What's good, Taurus? We are doing your weekly reading for you and your person. My readings are for sun, moon, and rising. They are general. And if it doesn't resonate, go check out your moon and your rising video. Any extra information you would like to know is in the description box, okay? So Taurus, what do we have for Taurus and their person, universe, spirits, and guides? What do we have for Taurus and their person? What do we have for Taurus and their person, universe, spirits, and guides? 3 shuffles. So the mutual energy between the two of you right now is the Star in reverse. You could be dealing with an Aquarius. I feel like you both feel more so halted in the situation, okay? This is starting to lack hope, starting to not see direction between the two of you. I feel like you're both trying to fix this or trying to figure out how this is going to work long term with the Page of Earth right under that. But it's like you're both feeling off balance. You both know that something here isn't balanced between the two of you, okay? There may be some healing that's needed from the past. Either way, you're both starting to lack hope here in this situation, okay? So your feelings toward this person is the King of Earth in reversed. So you may feel like this person is very stubborn, possibly very manipulative, controlling. If this is a partner, you may feel like this person takes advantage of you financially. But you're starting to feel like this person or situation isn't very stable, okay? Tell me about the King of Earth in reversed for Taurus's feelings. Okay. Tell me about the King of Earth in reversed for Taurus's feelings. Clarify with the 6 of Pentacles and Justice in reverse. So you see this as someone that's very giving, Taurus, someone that's very nurturing, someone that does give a lot. However, you feel like they're not the best of decision makers. Or it's like, regardless of how much they're giving to situations in their life, you don't feel like they're giving anything to this, or you don't feel like they're giving anything to you. Okay, you may feel like this is someone that isn't giving equal give and take. They're not bringing balance to this. They're someone that, it's like you feel like this person is just having a hard time making decisions right now, or they continuously make the wrong decision or do something that hurts you in some way, shape, or form. And you're starting to wonder, does this person get their karma? Do they? It's like you're starting to question things because it's like they continuously do something, but you feel like whatever it is they're doing isn't fair. Whatever it is they're doing, you feel isn't fair. Just give me one more card on that energy, please. What is this that they're doing that's not fair? The Moon in reverse and the Hanged Woman. So you feel like this person's wearing a false mask. You feel like they're wearing a false mask. You may feel like they're trying to impress you purposely, or you feel like they're just not being real with you in some way, shape, or form. And I feel like you're frustrated because you want stability in this, but at the same time, you feel like they're not being real with you or honest about something here. You may feel like there's some infidelity involved if this is a relationship. It's like you feel like they're giving their time to the wrong situation, or they're spending a lot of time or effort putting on a show rather than just being real. Okay? Your person's feelings towards you is a 9 of Pentacles in reverse. So you're both feeling quite similar here. Okay? They may feel like Let's clarify that. Tell me about the Nine of Earth in reverse. Ooh. With the Devil card and the Tower in reverse. So this person feels like you may be letting a lot of opinions or third-party influences get in your head here, okay? They feel like you're having a hard time moving toward them or allowing this to happen because you don't want to cause a tower moment, or it's like they feel the reason you're not moving toward them is because you feel like it will be a lot of work. Okay, they're not realizing that it has something to do with their behavior. It's almost like they're looking at you and being like, if you didn't do that, or if you didn't think like that, or if you didn't, they feel like you're letting beliefs or something like that impact the way you're moving, impact the lack of action from you. Okay, they feel like you're trying to dodge a bullet. They feel like you're scared of massive changes, which could or couldn't be true, depending on the situation. But that's how they're seeing you. They're seeing you as someone that may be scared to be alone, scared to leave the cycle, and they feel like the way you think about the situation, they feel like it's very toxic because they feel like you're not letting them in. Okay? Could also be dealing with a Capricorn. The action you plan on taking is the Seven of Fire in reverse. Tell me about the Seven of Fire in reverse. So I feel like you're going to get to a point, Taurus, where you're going to be very emotionally imbalanced in regards to this connection. I do feel with the Sun energy and the Queen of Cups in reverse, you're going to realize how much feelings you have for this person, but it's also causing a lot of anxiety because you feel like you don't understand all the facts. You feel like you don't even know what you're fighting against to begin. And I feel like as far as your actions go, you're not taking any actions, but I do feel like you're going to have a huge wake-up call about how much you really do care for this person. And it's going to make you very bitter toward the situation because it's almost like it feels as though you can't run away from these feelings. And I feel like it will cause some resentment or some form of bitterness. It's almost like an inconvenient type of feeling. I know that's not very romantic, but that's how it's feeling. Because you feel like even if you wanted to work for it, you feel halted because you don't know what you're fighting against. But at the same time, you're having a huge awakening here about where your heart sits. And I feel like it sits with this person. You could just be very bitter just because of the way they are handling it. And it's like you don't trust your heart with them. The action your person plans on taking is the Moon energy. So they are really pulling back here. They're not really revealing too much. This person is definitely relying on their intuition. In this situation, you could be dealing with a Pisces. Give me a card on the Moon energy. Yeah, with the Temperance and the Star card. Wow, your person's going through a lot of healing, a lot of spiritual understanding. This person is starting to see the situation from both sides of the story. They're starting to realize what they did in this situation, what you did, what maybe needs to happen. But it's like your person is having a huge awakening too, but it's more so calming them down. It's more so putting them in this energy where they don't feel like they have to wear a false mask. It's like the universe is pushing them in a corner and forcing them to not only look at the situation, but look at themselves. Okay, they are becoming more balanced, spiritually understood of themselves, about what they're needing for their soul. Okay, and I do see with this Star energy, whatever awakening or healing this person is going through, it's giving them a newfound hope in this connection or relationship, realizing that there is direction with you, and this person realizes that maybe impulsive behavior in the past or false behavior in the past isn't doing this any justice. And this is someone that they're starting to realize their wrongdoings in the past. But they're still staying quiet. They don't plan on communicating this. This is more so an internal realization. But it's like that hopeful energy because they feel as though they know that that's what was blocking this from happening, you know? The energy that has been putting the most strain on the situation is the messenger of air. So you both have been observing each other. You know, there hasn't really been that heart-to-heart type of conversation, that adult conversation. This could be someone that has been handling this in a very immature way as well. Or this is someone that has been doing more observing and speculating than communicating in itself. But I feel like this is someone that just wasn't taking things seriously. To be honest with you, I do feel like it was your person, but it could be you. But this is someone that just wasn't taking this seriously. And it's like that speculation energy where the more you speculate and try to find your own reasoning, the more you damage the situation. Okay, most likely outcome, we do have the 8 of fire. So this is very fast, unexpected communication. This is passionate communication. This is travel as well. Ooh. So someone is walking away from a situation that doesn't serve them. And if they're not literally walking away, this is someone that realizes what needs to be dropped. Okay, with the 3 of Swords in reverse, their heart is no longer being pulled in different directions. This is someone realizing that they need to release a third party. They need to release a situation, regardless if there's children involved, because it doesn't nurture their soul. And this is so they can offer a new cup of love. This is something fulfilling, equal, balanced, fair. This is someone that is legit wanting to bring you love here, Taurus. They realized whatever the situation was over here, it was not serving their greater good. It was not nurturing their soul long term. And whatever this realization is they're going through, they're realizing where their soul and spirit will thrive and what really balances them out. Okay? So I'm going to pull you a card of advice for signs. We have Aquarius, Pisces, Virgo, Libra, Capricorn, Sagittarius, Leo, Cancer, Taurus. Okay, so what is your advice for Taurus? We have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse and the World card. So be open, okay? Be open. Be open-minded. Be open to communication. Be open to wherever this is the universe is pulling you. Because I feel like you may have been approaching a situation in a very the same way, expecting different results. And it's time to be a little bit more open to communication, or a little bit more open to the unsaid or the untold, right? Because I feel with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, you may feel stuck. But this is an illusion. The illusion of feeling stuck isn't the facts. It's more so you kind of have to let that wheel turn itself by being more open to communication and be more open and trusting to possibility. Okay? Because this will work out in your favor. But with the Wheel of Fortune, even when it's in reverse, this is saying this is destiny. This will work out in your favor. But something keeps happening where you prolong an occurrence of something. So however that resonates, okay? So I hope this helped you. All the best, guys.